United Airlines flight when one of the plane's emergency slides opened inside the plane's cabin. Today is Monday, June 30th. Sunrise starts right now.
Live from KYMA Studios, this is News 11 Sunrise, your #1 source for news in the desert Southwest.
Good morning, Desert Southwest.
Thank you so much for joining us, and it's the last day of June already.
It is. The year is just flying by. But I say that every year, so I'm just used to, time doesn't stand still, so.
Well, we are under less than halfway to Christmas, though.
Oh, that's You're one of those.
No, I'm not. I just saw it on Facebook. I just thought I was.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of those, but somebody did post on Facebook the other day. But
yeah, the people who shop for Christmas presents in June. I don't shop for Christmas presents until the day before Christmas. That's when I start thinking about.
You're one of them people.
I am.
You're crazy, girl.
I am.
That's risky.
I try to get everything done because I travel a lot. During Christmas, I get everything done before I go home. I'm not trying to do all that. Well, the weather not too bad this weekend, but it's only going to get warmer as we head into this week. Let's get out there and check out what's going on. Temperature.
Well, welcome back. I'm here with Barbara Rochester from Crossroads Mission, and after the break, we'll have more about what's going on this week.
West.
All right, well, welcome back. We have a lot of great things happening in the community this week. I'm here with Barbara Rochester from Crossroads Mission. Why don't you tell me about the all-you-can-eat spaghetti thing that's going on Friday?
Well, at Penny Steiner, Carlos has said, come on, everybody come on over on July the 4th from 3 to 11, and spaghetti for everybody. It's a $5 suggested donation. 100% of the proceeds will go to Crossroads Mission.
Oh, that's excellent. And is it benefiting the prison-to-prison bike ride as well?
Yes, Gene Dalby and Carlos has got together, so they're going to go on a bike run to the prison, and then they're going to have a swimming party and have a great time. So it's open to whoever wants to come.
And that's on the 5th?
On the 4th.
The swimming party's on the 4th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But the bike ride, right?
The bike rides, yes.
Is that on the 5th as well?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So, yes, thank you.
Of course. And why don't you tell me a bit about the needs at Crossroads Mission?
Things are going along okay. We're family shelter. We're full at the mission. So if any church organization, I know I always ask her a lot, is to make sandwiches for lunches. We have 100 people that come for lunches. And so if they'd like to make tuna fish sandwiches, whatever you want, 100 sandwiches will feed them. And it really helps cut on the food that's donated there.
And we can just bring that to the mission?
Just bring it to the mission. We're open 24 hours a day, and we can serve it. We can put it in the refrigerator and serve it. And you can, any day of the week, we're open 24 hours a day.
Why don't you tell me a little bit more about the needs for the perishable items that you
Well, we have a lot of cereal, so Oak Tree Inn came in and said, here's 20 gallons of milk, because we have a lot of children, and so we needed a lot of milk and eggs and cheese for enchiladas and stuff like that. So if you're just driving by, we'd appreciate any kind of donation.
All right. Well, thank you, Barbara. Crossroads Mission, they need milk, eggs, like she said. Thank you for coming in. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Molly. I feel like I need to make some tuna fish sandwiches. Makes me hungry.
Enchiladas, that's what got me.
I know. I was like, I'm going to have to go to Crossroads. I'm going to help them out. We'll come up in the second half hour, Sunrise.
This is News 11 Sunrise, your #1 source for news in the desert Southwest.
Good morning, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Sunrise. And I don't know what the outlook for gas prices is, but can it get any higher? I mean, seriously.
Actually, since you asked, the average for Yuma is $3.63, and the average for El Centro is $4.04.
This is crazy. How much was gas when you first started driving, Kelly? You remember?
Oh, I do remember because not when I first started driving, but I remember when gas was less than $1.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to ask my dad, when kids, they would like to go in and pay for the gas.
Mm-hmm.
He would let me do that. And, I'd be like, if it's $1, why are we paying $20?
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand that it was per gallon. So,
yeah,
I remember when gas was under $1.
Oh, the days when $20 would buy you a full tank of gas.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Or $5 would get you, a half tank. How about that?
Don't even get me started. What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Wasn't that long ago, Molly. Let's get out there and check out what's going on outside, shall we? 82.
All right, well, welcome back. A familiar face in Hollywood succumbs to illness, and Miley Cyrus welcomes a new puppy. Christina Mulcher has those stories and more in today's Hollywood Minute.
Actor Meshach Taylor died late Saturday at his Los Angeles area home. The 67-year-old had been battling a terminal illness. Taylor was best known for his roles in designing Women and Mannequin. Miley Cyrus has a new puppy. Emu made his Instagram debut Saturday. Cyrus posted, "I welcomed Emu Coin Cyrus into the family a couple days ago. Been keeping him a secret cause sometimes I'm weird like that." The puppy won't be lacking playmates. Cyrus already has 3 other dogs. Sequels ruled the box office this weekend. Transformers: Age of Extinction dominated its opening weekend. The franchise's 4th installment grossed more than $100 million. 22 Jump Street trailed behind, claiming the number 2 spot. It was followed closely by How to Train Your Dragon 2, which came in 3rd. For Hollywood Minute, I'm Christina Muchler.
All right, well, actress Amy Adams is one of a kind. On Friday, she was at Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport when she saw a soldier in uniform at her gate. Adams arranged to swap her first-class ticket with a soldier's coach seat. A journalist who was on the plane took this selfie with Adams and coach and tweeted it. Adams' father is also in the military. And legendary soul singer Bobby Womack has died at the age of 70. Over the years, he has fought cancer and was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease last year. Womack's career spanned more than 50 years and gave the world some of its most treasured songs. Nichelle Turner takes a look back.
Bobby Womack began his long career as a guitarist for Sam Cooke and Aretha Franklin. He proved his raspy, soulful voice was one of a kind when his solo career took off in 1967 with his first song, Trust Me. One of Womack's early songs he sang and wrote, It's All Over Now, was even re-recorded by the Rolling Stones. It became their first #1 song in the UK in 1964. Born in Cleveland, Ohio, the singer-songwriter was known for such hits as Looking for a Love, Woman's Gotta Have It, and If You Think You're Lonely Now. If you think you're lonely. His song Across 110th Street, which was a hit in 1972, found a new audience in 1997 when it was featured in the opening credits of Quentin Tarantino's film Jackie Brown. The R&B singer finally got his due in 2009 when he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I want to thank y'all so much.
3 years later, Womack released his album The Bravest Man in the Universe, co-produced by Gorillaz frontman Damon Albarn. In the making of The Bravest Man in the Universe, the soul man was humbled by the experience.
Everything kept falling like it was supposed to fall. There was no craziness. It was about music. That's what impressed me the most. Make you move.
Though Womack continued to perform, he had various health concerns, including prostate cancer, colon cancer, and pneumonia. Then in early 2013, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. The singer was saddened by the diagnosis, reportedly saying, "How can I not remember the songs that I wrote?" Considered to be one of soul music's greatest artists, Womack's contributions to music won't soon be forgotten.
Well, that's all we have for entertainment. We'll be back with weather updates after the break.
He's got to make that money somehow, for sure. So happy birthday, Michael Phelps, 29 years old. Hopefully I'll look like that when I'm 29.
All right, and happy birthday, Anna Barley and Dania Velador. Happy birthday to you both.
Happy birthday. And we leave you with this, a new restaurant in Shanghai. It's literally offering its customers an elevated dining experience. Customers at this restaurant are elevated more than 160 feet into the air for a memorable meal. Guests are first buckled into their seats, and a crane then slowly hoists them to the restaurant of a height of about 164 feet.
A customer who was among the first to experience dinner in the sky said it was an exciting experience. Now, this is Shanghai's first mid-air restaurant. The opening on Friday drew crowds who looked up to guests as they enjoyed their meals. An afternoon tea cost about $300. What?
I'm not paying $300 for it.
How much do you pay to get up there?
Well, if I'm paying $300 for a tea, it's not while I'm, hanging for my life.
I don't think I'd have an appetite up
Oh
there.
my god!
And dinner costs about $1,400, so that's that.
Is that 1,400 yen? What's
I
that
don't
US?
know. We'll see. See you guys tomorrow.